Good morning! And it's actually morning for another half hour. But I just wanted to document for my sake that, you know, I didn't really sleep well. I kept like turning over. It felt like every minute I like flipped and flopped moving, and I never really slipped into REM. Not the band. REM sleep. But I had a lot of weird dreams, and I'm quickly forgetting them. So there was one where I was actually vlogging in the back seat of a car, and then a woman was driving. I can't remember exactly who, but basically I think we were going to an airport, and it was kind of structured like Sanford Airport. It was a small airport, and there was a gas station, and it was like it was either $5.49, I think it was $5.49 for regular. And we all kind of just looked at it like, oh my god, can you, gas is really expensive here. And as we were like looking at it, we somehow got in the lane to go into the parking lot for that place. And we were basically trapped. And then somehow, me and somebody else, I'm forgetting people. We had to go through this like, I don't even know how to describe it. It was like a hellish playground, and basically we had to avoid death to get out, because people were trying to kill us or something. I can't remember exactly what it was. And then that dream kind of transformed into, I was in a house with somebody, and then there was somebody with a gun after us, and I was helping this lady because they were getting shot at. She got shot like twice in the torso, and I was like carrying her downstairs, hurrying out of the house, and then the person started shooting from like the second floor down, so they're like following the sounds of us and trying to shoot us, and I was just trying to help this lady because, you know, she'd been shot, she's losing blood, she's losing consciousness. And I'm running with her, hiding from all the bullets, and I think I'm successful. And then all of a sudden I get near the door and I look down at her and she's dead. So, you know, I lay her down and like close her eyes and stuff, and then I run out of the house, trying to avoid the crazy person with the gun. And then that transformed into another dream at one point where I was with a couple people. But there was this one guy who, like, anytime you got close to him or, like, touched him, you know, if you, like, touched his arm or something, his entire body changed. And basically what happened is his father was, like, in the past, his father was dying, and he, like, prayed to, like, the falcon god or something. I have a feeling it was more Egyptian gods or something. It was either a falcon or something, so maybe Osiris? I don't know. But basically, he offered this god something, and in the process got his father into him. So, like, he would be himself, but he also carried the life of his father, or something like that. It was really freaky. And, like, he kept changing. It was really bizarre. That turned into something else, but I really can't remember what it was now. So, I really don't have normal dreams. Just wanted to document that for me, because I don't think I've ever had one of those dreams before. So, and it felt like I knew most of the people in the dreams. So, yep, I'm going to get lunch now because I'm hungry. I got off the phone with my mom, and she actually has an interview right now, well, at 1:30. It's going on 1 o'clock. Good luck, Mommy. I love you. I know you're going to rock it out of the park, or whatever that phrase is. Did I say it right? I don't even know. Yeah, good luck to her. Hopefully she gets a job. It's with an agency, so hopefully they'll be able to find a good job for her. I think that's about it. Just wanted to say good luck on the video, even though it's now, and I'm posting this video tomorrow, so when you're watching it today, she had her interview yesterday. So it doesn't really mean much, but I wanted to document it, because that's what these vlogs are about, documenting my life, so that when I look back and I go, what did I do on April 12th? Oh, my mom had an interview, and then that's when she got that awesome job that she loved for the rest of her life, or something like that. I don't know, something cheesy like that. So now I'm off to NetArt to do more stuff with my website. Woohoo! Now off to get some dinner. But, Brittany, it's only 2:30. Why are you getting dinner? I know I already explained this last week, but I have to get dinner between my 2 classes, so. Between my first 2 classes, I should say. Ugh, it's bright out and it's supposed to rain. Florida, I hate you. Wonder what they're doing. I have some free time. I didn't want to start reading because I could, either for my next class or, my next class being Thursday, or I could read for pleasure, but instead, thought I'd pop in a little Fallout. I haven't played in probably a month or something, so I need to have something that's enjoyable in my day, so that's what I'm doing now. I may not make it to class on time. No, I'm kidding. If I were reading, like, I really need to read this book, but if I were reading this, I probably wouldn't want to put it down to go to class, so that's why I figured I'll just roam around in New Vegas. And now it's raining! I don't understand Florida. It was really bright and sunny and hot before, and now it's just hot, cloudy, and rainy. So today is the last day for discussion of that horrible book. I kind of sort of finished it. Like, I read the last, I guess 40 pages. Still a horrible book. So, maybe today I will keep my mouth shut and not bash this book so much. And then for Thursday we're reading our last book of the class. It's called Super Sad True Love Story. I don't know how good or bad that one will be, but I'm sure either way I'll be telling you. So, on to class. And now to my third and final class of the day, 3D modeling. Ugh. I'm glad the day is almost over. Just 3 more hours of class. I don't know exactly what we're doing in class. I think we're just, more work in progress, workshop kind of stuff. Oh, I'm rocking my shoe. Anyway, just going to work on my aerial, which, as my mother said, oh, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. That's pretty much my reaction to it too, so I'll see what I could do tonight with it. So, because I just have to do the fins on her tail, her hands, which I think I'm going to have like in a rock, at least one of them like that, like rock on, and then her dreadlocks, which are going to take forever. So yeah, on to class. Another Tuesday done! Woohoo! I love when Tuesdays are over. So then I go, ah. So in class I kind of sort of just redid Arial. I completely, well, I didn't delete it, I just closed the file, opened a new file, and started from scratch. Basically, I was creating Arial out of a cube before, and I didn't realize, because she didn't explicitly say da-da-da-da-da-da all the rules and stuff, I kind of just took, because we did the hand as an example, and then from the hand it was like, okay, now create your character. So the hand was made out of 1 cube, and it was just one thing. So I kind of took that and brought it to Arial and then said, oh, well, she has to be made out of 1 cube, and that's it. I didn't realize that we can make it out of any shape, and we make certain parts of the body separately. So like the torso is 1 piece, and then her arms are another piece, well, another 2 pieces. Her hands are another 2 pieces. Her head is 1 piece, and then her hair is going to be 1 piece. So I made her out of a cylinder this time, and she looks a lot better. I may make it to the lab tomorrow. Well, actually, I don't have class next Tuesday, so whenever I make it to the lab, I'll video and show you the progress that I have on her. She looks a lot better, and I did her fins at the bottom of her tail look a lot better than they would have if I had tried with cubes. So overall, I think the project is going to go okay. I mean, her face is giving me the most trouble. Actually, the entire project is hard for me because I can't think like a person who draws. If you're my parents or Sarah, you know exactly how bad my drawing skills are. I wish I could have done a zebra or a stop sign, you know? Anyway, my drawing skills are horrible, and I'm not one of those people who say my drawing sucks in a humble way and the drawing is actually okay to really good. No, I really can't draw, and that's just plain honest. So for me to try to think of a character and think of like the lines, you know, that to create a head you have to do the lines and, you know, line up the eyes at the right intersection of the lines and the mouth at the like, I get it, but my brain doesn't think like that, and it doesn't work for me. So it's hard for me to do character design when I'm not a person who draws, you know. It's just difficult. That in mind, I think this project is going to turn out pretty well for me. For me, at least. And yeah, tonight I'm just watching Toby videos and relaxing. And then I have to pick out a Boondock Saints scene for tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So, if there's nothing else tonight, good night.